Welcome back to Living 808. Myron B. Thompson Academy is leading the pack when it comes to e-learning.
That's right. Today we're finding out how they are taking their curriculum outside of the classroom virtually in another edition of Island Connections, brought to you by our friends of Hawaiian Telcom. I didn't know that I would be back in the principal's office. Everybody, I'm here at Myron B. Thompson Academy to learn about the way they are teaching students, because they're taking students outside of the classroom and into the world virtually. And here to tell us all about how they're doing that, we have Diana, she is the principal, and we have Myron, and he's on the board. Myron, I want to start off with you. Tell us a little bit about the Academy and kind of give us a brief history lesson.
Great. So Myron B. Thompson Academy got its name back in 2003. It's named after my father, Myron B. Thompson. And Diana came to ask if we could do the name. We did it. And then when we found out about the school, I became a board member. Been on it ever since. And it's an amazing school. We are ranked high all the time in the Honolulu magazine. We do really, really well. And a lot of it's due to our staff. And it started off as the first online school before 2003. Carried forward as an online school the whole way. And so we're still an online school, but we have a hybrid model where we have some of the learnings in the school itself in the YWCA.
Nowadays, a lot of parents, even some guardians would want their kids away from the computer, but that's not the case here. You guys actually encourage, remote virtual classes, right, Diana?
Exactly. And I think from the get-go, let me explain this. Yes, we do believe in an online school, but we also believe when we first created the whole idea of an online technology kind of school, it does not make sense for you to create an online school and regionalize it and keep it in Hawaii. An online school is meant to be accessible to the world, to the students at any given time, 24/7. That's the true way of using the online instruction. But it boils down to the person that's going to guide the student through that. Number one, it's going to be that teacher. Number two, it's going to be the parent that's working with the teacher.
I love that. I love that. Okay, so we have a mutual friend, and our mutual friend is Hawaiian Telcom. And if it wasn't for Hawaiian Telcom, the kids probably would be kind of limited, right? Let's talk about the partnership with Hawaiian Telcom and the Academy.
Hawaiian Telcom has been with us from the very beginning. From the time where we were at another location, they trenched all of the internet lines to the building, which was just incredible. But once we moved to our new site here, they have been working with us very, very closely and with our IT cybersecurity director here, so that now we have Hawaiian Telcom providing for us with great confidence not only the internet, but voice over IP, so the telephone system and the firewall. I am very, very sure that most people don't understand the inner workings of why you would have such a security or firewall in place. Hawaiian Tel recognizes that not only as a provider of that service, but they recognize, I think they're forward thinking, that it doesn't matter. You need to secure the whole system, and Hawaiian Tel is that package that secures the whole system of all of three. And so I'm looking forward to it, because once we start moving further out into the international portions, their job is going to be even more pronounced as far as security is concerned, right, as far as robustness of the system. Right. So Hawaiian Telcom has been just super duper.
Yeah, they're amazing. And honestly, you guys are amazing too. And I say this all the time, but we appreciate everything that the educators do for our community, and we really do. If anybody wanted to learn more about the Academy, maybe enroll their child, how can they do so?
Just go to the website. All the information is there, and we welcome anybody.
Awesome. Well, Diana and Myron, thank you guys so much for having me on campus. And this is the first time I'm in the principal's office not in trouble. You guys will have more information on KHON2.com if you want to learn more. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
And you didn't even have to do detention.
I didn't even do detention.
This is a great connection.
Super great connection. Myron B. Thompson, you guys, leading the pack when it comes to e-learning. Thanks to our friends at Hawaiian Telcom. I've experienced a little bit of it. I think you have, where people will try to get into your system.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like some bad guys try to get into your social media or
Hackers.
internet. Yeah, exactly, hackers, yeah. But because of Hawaiian Telcom, they were able to protect not just the staff, but obviously the kids, especially during the coronavirus pandemic. They were actually able to learn more virtually because of the connections that they had with, you know, kids in China, kids in the mainland.
Yeah.
So really awesome job that everybody is doing at Myron B. Thompson and Hawaiian Telcom.